GLS welcomes you. The moment I ask you what is letter of credit, what is bank guarantee, what is deferred payment guarantee. So here it is for you.
Welcome back. This is our special series and now we are going to cover LC, BG and DPG. Very important from the exam angle. So first, letter of credit. Letter of credit is a definitive undertaking issued by a bank on behalf of the buyer, that is importer, to the seller, that is exporter, to pay for goods and or services. So this is basically a performance, provided that the seller presents documents which comply fully with the terms and conditions of the documentary credit. Which are the parties to letter of credit? An applicant, that is the importer of a buyer or buyer of the goods. Second, issuing bank, the bank which issues a letter of credit, also ultimately responsible for payment under the letter of credit. Advising bank, a correspondent or a branch of the issuing bank. Confirming bank, same as advising bank except that the confirming bank provides certain undertaking to the beneficiary. And lastly, the beneficiary, the exporter himself or the seller of the goods. This is what is being depicted in this chart, where you find importer and exporter, a shipping company, issuing bank and an advising bank. So basically the letter of credit issued by the bank on behalf of the buyer, that is importer, to the seller, that is exporter, to pay for goods and services subject to the conditions laid down. Now we come to the types of credit. One, irrevocable letter of credit, revocable letter of credit, unconfirmed letter of credit, confirmed letter of credit. So irrevocable LC, once issued, cannot be amended or cancelled, as the term indicates, irrevocable. Revocable may be amended or cancelled. Unconfirmed letter of credit is issuing bank to effect payments to the beneficiary against credit confirming documents without engagement of advising bank. And fourthly, confirmed letter of credit means in addition to the issuing bank, confirming bank constitute the confirmation. Now types of credit. Continued, revolving letter of credit, standby letter of credit. When the buyer and seller regularly deal and require limits regularly instead of one limit, and standby letter of credit is similar to the bank guarantee. Understand the difference? In case of revolving, it's a continuous process. Whereas in standby letter, it is similar to the bank guarantee. Transferable letter of credit is required when the seller is acting as an agent in the export order. Back-to-back letter of credit, when letter of credit is issued based on the another LC. So LC issued based on another LC is back-to-back. Red clause and green clause letter of credit. Red clause that LC offers for advance payment to the exporter, and extension of red clause LC is green clause of LC. Understand? Red clause LC offers to advance payment to exporter, and extension of red clause LC is green clause LC. Now bank guarantee is a contract to perform a promise or a discharge the liability of a third person in case of his default. Now what are the parties? Which are the parties to this bank guarantee? Guarantor or surety, that is the person giving guarantee. Principal debtor, the person on whose behalf the guarantee is given. Third is the creditor or beneficiary, that is the person in favor of whom the guarantee is given, which is shown in this graph. How does the bank guarantee work? Where there is a issuing bank, there is an advisory bank, there is a beneficiary and basically the applicant. So there is a contract to perform the promise or discharge a liability of a third person in case of his default. Now what are the types of guarantees? Let's have a look. First and foremost, performance guarantees. This is issued in respect of performance of a contract or obligation. In the event of non-performance or short performance of the obligation, the bank will be called upon to make good the monetary loss. So example, so guarantee in lieu of tender money, earnest money, deposit, or guarantee money in lieu of security deposit and shipping guarantee. So this is basically the performance guarantees. Financial guarantees. This is issued in respect of constituents' financial liabilities. So purely monetary obligation of the customers are involved. Generally, when the buyer and the seller regularly deal and requires limit regularly instead of one-time limit, these guarantees are issued. For example, guarantees issued favoring custom authorities, tax authorities, guarantees issued by any disputed liabilities. So basically goes on for a regular instead of one time. Deferred payment liabilities. This is issued for purchase of machinery or such other capital equipment by customers, that is from suppliers in India or outside. The manufacturer of the machinery supplies the machinery against cash payment, say 10% or 15%, and gets accepted bills for the balance amount by the purchaser's bank. So we conclude this session now, and we'll come back with very important MCQs on LC, BG and DPG.